Welcome to the Carolina Beat. I'm your host, Christina Dees. Joining us this episode is Carolina Coast Lacrosse. We're going to meet some of their staff members, starting with Luis Gonzalez, who's Director of Player Development. Luis, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Christina.
Luis, tell me about your programs and what Carolina Coast is offering players.
What we offer at the beginner level it's a co-ed with boys and girls that begin from 4 years old all the way up to 7 years old. So that's the Little Scoopers program. That's more of the beginner introductory level to help players get into the sport and just develop a love for the game. And then we could segue them into some of our local programs. The IQ Academy is for the players that they've been in a program for a year or two and played maybe at the recreational level, and it works on simply that, game IQ, and just learning good knowledge of the game and advancing their skills that way as well. Extra Reps is for the more advanced players that really aspire to be a college level or good high school player as well. So we'll have that, maybe some of the more advanced players in middle school will take part in that program, along with the advanced players in high school that have aspirations to play collegiate lacrosse.
Our travel team is made up of kids from all over that want to play lacrosse competitively at a higher level. Our kids want to play, in addition to the rec season, we go off in the summer and in the fall and we play tournaments throughout North Carolina and into Virginia and Maryland against some of the best teams on the East Coast. We have a lot of great ideas in our organization. Many of us have been a part of lacrosse and started different programs throughout the East Coast. And what we want to do is we really want to develop this area through a variety of different means, whether it's free clinics to introduce the game to young kids, whether it's fundraisers to provide infrastructure and lacrosse goals and equipment to our local parks, to whether it's even scholarshiping individual athletes and players who may not have the means to play the sport, but have a desire to play and learn. So no kid gets left behind in Carolina Coast, and we really want to grow the game through those different means. But fundraising and working with the community and the parks to be able to purchase equipment and goals, particularly when a kid sees a soccer goal on a park, he immediately wants to get a soccer ball and go kick, right? What we want is we want to see lacrosse goals on our local parks, so kids want to pick up a stick and they want to go play. And we actually just had our first fundraiser, which was a 7v7 tournament that we held in Carolina Beach. And the proceeds for that, again, are going to be going towards building up that park and the infrastructure so that we have a home for Carolina Coast in multiple spots throughout the community.
Hi, I'm Katrina Martinelli. I'm the Girls Director of Player Development for Carolina Coast Lacrosse. I grew up in New Jersey, so I played lacrosse at Rutgers University. I grew up coaching, and it's really big in my hometown, so I've been playing and coaching since I was about 10 years old. I played at Rutgers University, and then I went on to coach at Wagner College, which is a Division I school in Staten Island, New York. After that, I went out to California and I coached a few club teams and a few high schools. And ever since then, I've been involved in clubs, high schools, lots of programs all over East Coast, West Coast. So I'm excited to be here. I've been in Wilmington for a few weeks now, and I'm really excited to be a part of this club team. We're offering lots of clinics in the area. We're offering about an hour and a half north to an hour and a half south of Wilmington, and we're just trying to teach girls of all ages and bring lacrosse to this area. How are you guys feeling? Loose? Okay, so we want to protect our stick so we can get checked. You can go to our website, carolinacoastlacrosse.com, sign up for our newsletter, receive alerts on our camps, clinics, any workshops we're offering. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Carolina Coast Lacrosse.